Good evening, class. We are going to spend one more night on fractions. So these are all word problems. This is very close to the UPS-check model we use in class. And so I figured I would go ahead and continue to use that. So we are going to start by looking at this question. It says, sorry guys. Okay, a 15-pound bag of sugar is being split into containers that hold 7/8 of a pound. How many containers of sugar will this 15-pound bag help create? So what do I know? I have 15 pounds of sugar. I am going to create 7/8 pound bags. I need to know how many containers will I create? Well, how am I going to do this? I am going to do this by dividing fractions. So my plan is the dividing fractions and my work. I have 15 pounds divided into 7/8 pound containers. So I'm going to come back in here. I'm going to look at my rules. I need to change this to an improper fraction, but I'm going to keep it the same. I'm going to change division to multiplication, and then I'm going to flip my remaining fraction over to get the reciprocal. We're going to multiply straight across, and 8 times 15 is 120. 1 times 7 is 7. How many times does 7 go into 12? The answer is 1. You've got a remainder of 5. How many times does 7 go into 50? The answer is 7. 7 times 7 is 49. I have 1 remaining. So it will fill 17 and 1/7 containers. That's what we got. Okay. Leo is building a model. He has a board that measures 9/10 of a yard. If he cuts it into 15 equal parts, how long will each piece be? First of all, Leo has a board that he wants into 15 parts. Cuts board into 15 parts. Each board is going to measure 9/10 of a yard. What do we want to know? How long will each piece be? Okay. So I have 9/10 of a yard board, and I'm dividing it into 15 pieces. Now think about what we just did the first time. We had 15 pounds of sugar, and we were putting them into 7/8 pounds of containers. This time we have 9/10 of a yard of a board, and we're cutting it into 15 pieces. So it's like opposite, right? Okay, so write that as a fraction. We're going to keep our first number the same. We're going to change to multiplication, and we are going to flip our last number. We're going to multiply straight across, and I get 9 out of 150. I missed something that I should have caught, but I didn't. I realized afterwards that both of these can be divided by 3, so I know this is not fully simplified. So I need to finish that and go to 3/50. So each piece, each board, will be 3/50 of a yard. How did that change my plan? Well, this time we had a fraction divided by a whole number, where in the first problem we had a whole number divided by a fraction. So it's like the opposite. Okay, let's look at question number 3. Amanda uses 1/3 cup of milk each time she makes a batch of pancakes. How many batches can she make if she only has 11/12 cups of milk left? Well, I know she uses 1/3 cup to make pancakes. She has 11/12 of a cup left. I need to know how many batches can she make. So I have 11/12 divided by 1/3. First step, we keep this the same. Then we change to multiplication. We find the reciprocal or invert our fraction. This time I'm not getting caught. I noticed it ahead of time. Divided by 3, divided by 3. This gives me a 1. This gives me a 4. Multiply straight across. I get 11/4. 4 goes into 11 two times. That's 8 with a remainder of 3. She can make 2 3/4 batches of pancakes. So 2 full batches with 3/4 of another. You guys are going to do the last problem on your own. I will check it when you get to class tomorrow. You're going to do about Mrs. Mitchell and her ceramics class. We're going to work on more word problems tomorrow about buttermilk pancake recipes. It's going to be great. Hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you in class tomorrow.